let's talk about the top 5 reasons to not get an Ultrasabers Grab Bag Saber. First of all, so all of these I got as Grab Bag Sabers. So this is the Dark Standard Issue V3. This is Apprentice LE V4. And finally, Dark Sentinel LE V4. And just a quick note, Ultrasabers no longer uses Apprentice or Initiate models for Grab Bag Sabers. That's something that has changed since I got this one. So, yep, just a quick note on that. Now, let's get to the reasons. So, one reason you would not want to get a Grab Bag Saber is you're already really set on a certain model or certain features of a lightsaber model. In that case, you really want to just get the one you're looking at, because Grab Bag has a lot of elements of chance to it, and you don't want to end up being disappointed. And there might be certain models that you could get as a Grab Bag that you really wouldn't want to get too. Like, I'm not a huge fan of some of the V2 models because they're just kind of flat and boring, I think. So if I really didn't want to get one of those, I shouldn't kind of give myself the opportunity to get one of those through Grab Bag. So that would be one reason. You already want a specific model, just get that model. Kind of easy. Another reason to not get a Grab Bag, possibly, this is kind of on the borderline, if you really want to choose the color of the LED. And the only reason I say this is because, so it costs between $5 and $12 to upgrade the color, or to choose the color even, and that'll move that Grab Bag price point up to, well, that'll be $75 to $82, and that's right around the price point of a lot of the Grab Bag Sabers you would get. So once you're choosing the color, it's kind of getting to the point where you may as well choose your hilt, because that's likely the price range of the hilt you would have gotten anyway. And choosing could be better because you'd end up for sure with a model that you would like better. Like if I really liked Dark Sentinel LE, I can pick that. You know, why leave that up to chance? So that's kind of similar to that first reason of you wanting a specific model. Third reason is if you're picky. And by picky, I mean, so Grab Bag Sabers are not going to be totally perfect. Sometimes they'll have little scratches on them, so if that bothers you, definitely don't get a Grab Bag. Sometimes they will have a certain feature, like there's a recharge port on this Grab Bag that's totally useless. It's not wired into the Saber at all. Now, if I wanted to go in and utilize this recharge port, kind of go in by hand, make a project out of it, that'd be a nice upgrade to have. But otherwise, you just kind of have this little ugly recharge port that is of no use to you. So that's something you can get with Grab Bag that you wouldn't get if you just ordered the Saber the regular way from them. So different details like that. If you're picky, don't go for the Grab Bag. Another reason that you would not get a Grab Bag is if you can wait for a promotion. Ultrasabers does a lot of promotions on their website, and it'll be like a free Grab Bag if you spend $700. So if you're able to wait for that and you're planning on, maybe buying pricier sabers or materials, then you'd want to just wait to get that free one with your order. And the final reason to not get a Grab Bag Saber is if you have inflated expectations. So if you're expecting to get a really nice hilt out of it, like a chosen one or whatnot, it's maybe theoretically possible, but not likely. You have to assume that the saber you get is within a certain range. So yeah, keep your expectations realistic. So those would be the 5 reasons to not get an Ultrasabers Grab Bag Saber.